That was really cool.
Everyone here?
Oh.
Well, let's get right into it.
Oh.
We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war.
Oh. The deer. We get to see them? Nice.
As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
And yeah, apparently Phlegethon is, Acheron. Dang.
Toothless and agonizing decision on my father's part.
Yeah, Gloucester surrendered, huh?
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
Oh, dang.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
Oh, Sophia. That's fine. Give her head pats. She looks so good.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
Dang, that sucks.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach.
Oh, dang.
Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
Yeah?
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
No, they're fine. We saved all of them. Because I'm a badass.
Now that the monastery
really.
has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach.
Because, man, I was sweating. I'm just saying. But yeah. Yeah. Jeez, dude.
And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good, but how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Aw, Marianne.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
What about Claude's? What about House Regan? And wasn't there one more? Oh, was that it? There was Adelia, Gloucester, Edmund, Regan, and was there one more? What was the other one? Oh, right, Edmund. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. So yeah, what about Regan?
I'm not so sure the combined forces of houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole empire.
I mean, you got holes.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
All right, Judith.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
We can. I want to help.
I doubt they'll have any to spare.
I want to help.
They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus.
We can team up, Lo.
And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
You can trust us. It's just a lot in his head.
I might just have a plan, though. For now, all I can ask is that you fight, and fight with every last thing you've got.
Oh, interesting. Claude's got one of his good old schemes, huh?
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
And my muscles. Good old Raph.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Same. That was nice we got to see the deer. That's great.
We received a message from Hubert, Your Majesty. They failed to capture Archbishop Rhea.
Oh, hey, look, his time skip Monica. That's interesting.
It seems she and her followers have been taken in by the Kingdom Army. They likely make for Ferdiad as we speak.
Why does her voice sound so familiar to me?
So it goes. If Hubert himself couldn't succeed in the task, there's little chance anyone else could.
What about you?
There is more as well. Petra was taken by the enemy. She is apparently still alive, for better or for worse.
Yeah, we saved her from being a hostage.
I fear the kingdom may try to use her to make an ally of Brigid.
I just wanted to save her.
Yes, it's likely she won't be coming back. And our stance towards Brigid will require some reconsideration.
Maybe don't use hostages?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now then, we mustn't dwell on what's done. Our only choice is to look to the future.
Of course.
It seems an all-out war with the kingdom is nigh unavoidable at this point. Thankfully, I expect Count Rowe to join our cause.
That's Grendel, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Having a hold on Aryan Road will surely prove advantageous as the war creeps on.
Uh-oh.
So we stick to the plan. Through Count Rowe, we should be able to ingratiate ourselves to the other lords of the Western Kingdom.
Oh, no.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. An army has been mustered at Castle Gaspar in Row territory.
Oh, geez. Lonato? That's Lonato, right? Yep.
Lonato, the local lord, has vowed to find and eliminate
no.
Archbishop Rhea. He's mobilizing the army northward.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, Ash. It's time again, Ash. It's time again. Ash can never be saved from this timeline. The matter of the timeline. This is Ash's fate.
Count Rowe's tacit approval of these actions has surely brought his allegiance to the Empire to light.
Well, they always gotta traumatize the Blue Lions and make them kill their family. Just saying.
I can only assume this wasn't part of the plan.
It's just one thing after another. Dispatch any nearby units to the area at once. Any lords willing to sever ties with the kingdom are too valuable for us to risk losing.
That is smart, though. I will give her that. That is smart. Dang, so Lonato again, huh?
Azure Gleam.
Oh, no.
Skirmish in the fog.
Oh, no. We still got fog maps. We still got fog maps. Help.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee Garrigmach Monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare war on Fargus. While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news. Lonato of Castle Gaspar has raised an army against him.
Oh, here we go again, as Mario would say.
As I'm sure you have all heard by now, House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire.
Yeah, because of course it has.
What's more, Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
I had hoped we could reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries.
Well, that ship has sailed, clearly.
But it seems Lord Lonato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church, and has taken the matter into his own hands.
Yep. Ash.
I can't believe this.
Oh, Ash. Poor Ash. Now Ash needs head pats.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
Oh, look at how Annette's like looking at him in the background like that. That's some very nice attention to detail. Like, I want to... That's some very nice attention to detail. You see how she's looking at him in the back like that? That's really cool.
So, what are House Rowe and Lord Lonato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter?
There's been no movement from House Rowe as of yet. He likely lacks the nerve.
Probably.
Lord Lonato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lonato and join the assault.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them?
Oh, geez, that's not good.
We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
That's why we need to team up with the Golden Deer. Then we have our own massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off.
Oh, nice.
But our enemy deployed alarmingly fast.
Good job on Count Galatea.
I only hope the House Geraint soldiers can repel Lord Lonato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
You're right, and I'll be coming with you.
I mean, of course.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
I mean, of course the dude would say that.
We've already been over this, Dedu. My leadership is needed on the front lines.
Dimitri's like, Dedu, we talked about this.
We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lonato and the Empire's forces.
Oh, Captain's house, huh?
From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Rowe army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency.
Ivan, huh? Interesting.
Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing too extreme happens, we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Alright, sounds good.
Sounds like a plan. Most of the big fights are gonna be around Aryan Road if I had to guess.
No matter what, we need to hurry. We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
It's fine, Dimitri, it's fine.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, Naoto. Exactly what I would say, really.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Seteth and his sister Flame will be joining us from here on out, leading a company comprised of Knights of Seros.
Yes! Yeah. Yes! We get Seteth and Flame! If we can't get Ray, I'm glad we at least get that again.
Seteth, huh? I'm not the kind of guy to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
Shush, don't question it. Don't question it. Let me use Seteth and Flame.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
We'll welcome him with open arms and Flame, of course. Yay, they're back. I love it. I'm so happy. Oh, right, by the way. Sister, quote unquote. Lol. Oh, we got a new little map thing. That's neat. My close allies are Dimitri, Felix, and Sylvain. 3 of the Fargus 4. The dude is Dimitri, me, and Ash. Nice. And Dimitri's is the dude, Felix, and Sylvain. Nice. Alright. Seteth is now playable. Flame is now playable. You can now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C or higher on expeditions. Oh, interesting. Expeditions. Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you'll be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. Oh, that's cool. Expeditions. So, what's an expedition? On expeditions, you can get to know your ally better through conversations and questions. You'll gain support points based on how well you carry the conversation. Oh, it's like Tea Time 2.0. That's funny. If all goes well, you get a quiet moment to observe your ally before attempting the base. Returning to base. Respectfully, of course. Yes. Respectfully.
Do you have a moment?
What's up, Dimitri? Oh, support conversation. Hold on a minute. I wanna... Where's the support info? Me and Felix? Yeah, me and Felix. Interesting. Yay! Yay! Why don't I get 2 with Seteth and Flame? That's some bullshit. That's fine. Wait. I only get 2 of Happy? Huh. But I get 3 of Petra, so that's cool. Yay! 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 Oh. Oh. Dang. Oh, wow. That's weird. She only has 1 of Ash? Huh. Interesting. And, oh, she has 2 of Ash and 1 of Seteth. That's really weird. None of anybody else, but it's fine. I just gotta have her. What about Seteth? Just Flame. Alright, well, that's fine. Ingrid, support. Ingrid and Felix, nice. Alright, Dimitri, what's up? What's up, Dimitri?
Oh. How are you?
Moving forward, I expect our enemy will continue to advance to establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for such... Whenever a large number of people live together for such a stretch of time, various problems are bound to occur. Sorry, I couldn't read that properly.
I wonder...
You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up. Crack a joke.
Hey!
Inconvenient? Medicine is a little too cozy around here. You got good food, warm weather, the works. Huh, perhaps so. Just please not tell me you wish to return home. Oh, I don't, for sure. I love being here. The Kingdom Army is a coalition of soldiers from our various lords. We are a congregation of births and ideologies.
Troubling indeed.
Though I hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers. I suspect that will not always be the case.
Speaking of which,
I have some new facilities established in preparation for the coming battle. I am most certain they will be of great use to you. I bid you take a look while we have the time. Oh, we got new facilities. Cool. Alright. We'll go check them out then, and also talk to some people along the way. Who's over here? Happy. What's up, Happy?
Oh, hi.
I guess I'm a few people now. Ah, well, Beat's dying out there somewhere.
Honestly, I
It's
don't
hanging
know.
happy. I mean, true. Still, I think they've ended up in the kingdom after all. It'd be a real hassle to have to explain all that stuff, though. Sure hope I don't run into her. Cornelia? Ask who she means?
Her?
Her? It's a long story. Too long. Don't worry about it. I know we talked about Cornelia. Who's over here? Ingrid, the Margrave. As we turn our forces to the south, the Margrave keeps his eyes on the north.
The story goes,
He actually has another son, in addition to Sylvain. Yeah, freaking Miklon, that punk. No wait. I should speak about matters pertaining to other houses. Prompt her to continue. Now you got me curious. Sylvain has a brother?
well,
Yes, an older brother named Miklon. I saw him myself when I was very young. Yeah, because they're childhood friends. Freaking Miklon is a horrible person. I never heard particularly good things about him, but then a few years ago, his family disowned him entirely. Much deserved. Rumors have heard that he stooped to thievery, and plunged his way through different villages. Now then, we've had intelligence that the enemy will employ a company of skilled mercenaries in the coming battle.
right.
We'll be well served to prepare for all manners of ferocity. So she brought up Miklon, that's interesting. Blacksmith? Nice, we got a blacksmith. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. Dang, dude. At the blacksmith, you can enchant your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons, or repair a weapon to its original state.
Hey there. Need
Nice.
something?
Forging weapons. You can spend gold to forge weapons, increasing their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. So, let me just see real quick. Might, durability. Alright. So, pretty much the same as it was in 3 houses. Alright, that's
See
cool.
you around.
What else we got? Oh, Rodrigue, what's up?
Indeed.
I know Lord Donato. He stood up Rufus for a time, you see. Oh, he did. That's very interesting, huh? And I heard that Castle Gaspard was granted him on the recommendation of the Grand Duke.
Let me ponder this.
However, the two of them clashed quite frequently. Maybe it was simply a way to rid himself of a bothersome man. The last time I saw Lord Donato was at Lambert's funeral, I believe. That is very interesting. I can scarcely believe that this is how we will meet again. It pains my heart. Dang, Rodrigue. Supply Master, huh? We collect any needed armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of an army, any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Alright, said it. The supply depot. At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources and also have resources collected automatically. That's cool. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. Cool. Alright. This is neat.
Everything has its use.
Oh, Catherine.
Hey, you.
Ah, it's you. I appreciate the assist back in ALL. Name's Catherine. Or Thunder Catherine, if you will. I'm one of the Knights of Saros. Good to be fighting by your side. Tell her you've heard of her. Yep, I thought so. Thunder Catherine, huh? Come to think of it, I've heard people say your strength is out of this world.
Yeah.
As they say, seeing is believing, and you have a front row seat now that we're fighting together. It'd be better than any rumors, I'll tell you that. Lady Ray gave us direct instructions to come help this kingdom army.
I'll handle it.
The church is grateful to the kingdom. The church is grateful the kingdom took them in, despite the danger. We'll make sure we repay you the best way we know how, on the battlefield. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Oh, battalion. We got battalions. Nice. Ah, welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side would be of great help.
Well, well. Hello, you.
Hello, you. That's funny. You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment option in the convoy menu. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion one tier stronger and increases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Yep, so just like 3 houses. Alright, that's cool. We got Kingdom Infantry. Grants 1 tier greater advantage against enemies equipped with axes. Reduce damage from them by 40%. Equipped with swords, and this is equipped with lances. Alright, cool. That's neat.
Come back soon, all right?
It's really cool that they added battalions like to this game. That's neat. This is the item shopkeeper. We got one more facility to check out. And I think I'm missing somebody else to talk to here. Oh, Anna? Anna's here? What's up, Anna?
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop. Or what's going to be my shop if I ever open up the darn thing. Anyway, hiya. I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Don't pass this by.
If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock. We'll keep checking back. Alright, nice to still have Anna in here. That's funny. Disappear. Ash. Oh no, Ash. You feeling okay, buddy? I can't figure out why Leonardo would start such a reckless fight. He might hold a grudge against the church because of my stepbrother, but to go so far as recruiting people from the city into his forces. Still doing this again. Still doing this again, huh, Leonardo? Huh? Agree.
Let's see.
Yeah, whatever the circumstances, dragging civilians into it doesn't make sense. The people of the city love Leonardo, and I'm sure they wanted to fight for his cause.
That's not okay.
Even so, that's no excuse for sending those without any training or experience into battle. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so who's over here? Flame! And Sedith. Alright, Sedith first. What's up, Sedith?
My thanks.
The Archbishop is moved and deeply grateful that the kingdom has accepted us. In her view, it would be lamentable if we met your noble deeds of our own failure to cooperate.
That is all.
Bearing that in mind, we dispatched a portion of the Knights of Seros to rush to your aid. Nice. Ask if he's going to fight too.
Huh?
I get the reason, but you're gonna fight too? You're not a knight, just your Archbishop's assistant. Lol. I always considered him a knight, to be honest. But, I mean, yeah. But he always felt like a knight to me. And the assistant. And as such, it is my responsibility to stand at the vanguard and oversee the battle in Lady Rhea's stead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. The Knights of Seros are the finest in the land. They are every bit as equal to the King's army. I have no doubt we will be of great service to you. Nice. Glad to have Sedith and Flame here for sure.
Excuse me. Good day.
Aw, I love you, Flame. I shall be joining the Kingdom army in this fight as well. Of course, I did not just up and come here. I secured Lady Rhea's permission first. Doubt her fighting skill. Nah, accept what she says.
Come on.
Nice. Flame support points. I love it. Huh? That must mean you can fight at least a little. Yeah? Glad to have you.
Goodness.
A little? I will have you know that despite my appearance, I am quite accustomed to the battlefield.
Might you?
Weren't you the medic in that war? In that cutscene we saw, weren't you the medic, Flame? But nah, we know Flame can fight. Flame's a badass. Even though I made her a dancer on my Silver Snow route. And my Golden Deer route. Anyway, and on that note, Sedith and I look forward to fighting alongside you. Same to you, Flame. Same to you. For sure. And here's the last one. The Record Keeper. Nice. You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has so much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Auxiliary battles. Nice. Think of the Record Keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. Oh, that's cool. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. Nice. In auxiliary battles, you're able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. Oh, that's cool. Nice. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Makes sense. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. That sucks. Guess I'm gonna play in casual mode. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
We're good.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Looks like we're making solid progress. I should get ready too. I gotta talk to people, Soul. Still more people to talk to here. Come on now. Yeah, go around and explore some more. Oh, there's Petra.
Listen, I must be telling you.
As long as I am surviving, or as long as I'm having a way to survive, I choose that. Always. But I am feeling relieved to not be fighting the Empire again soon. I can be giving my full strength now. Tell the Empire's army will be there too. Agree it's a relief? Yeah, what a relief. I imagine you're none too enthusiastic about fighting former allies. Yes. However, it is being inevitable. I'll be having to steal my heart. Right now, I'm only focusing on the fight in front of me. I cannot be affording to worry about who I am facing. Alright, makes sense. Now, okay, wow. Oh, that's neat. He's like doing archery in the background. That's cool. And then this person's just doing some push-ups. That's neat. This is a training ground, so makes sense. That's cool. I like that. That's really cool. Alright, let me see some training now. I'm gonna train.
Time to work you into shape.
Let me switch this up a bit. I'm gonna train Dimitri and Sylvain. Annette needs training. Train Annette and Ingrid. And oh, we got 4 now? I didn't notice that. Huh. I don't need it. Alright. There you go. Begin training.
I have to train with His Majesty today? Can't I just pretend I did and take a nap instead?
That's so vain, dude.
Come now, I won't hurt you. Much.
Much. Lol, that's amazing. I'm glad they got unique dialogue for the training. Much. I won't hurt you. Much. Lol. Nice.
All finished.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I've grasped new strength.
Oh, cool. Nice. We got new stuff. Alright. Some more training?
Fun enough.
Just trying to raise support points here, really.
No, this is not my peak.
This isn't peak. Did you?
This will help everyone out.
Got to get.
Alright, let's see this one now, too. Begin training. Oh, no unique dial? Oh, we didn't get Dimitri and Felix.
At least we got through it.
I want to see if Dimitri and Felix had unique dialogue for that. That's fine.
Hey! Yes, this makes
Oh,
sense.
she learned physics. Nice. That's awesome. She learned physics.
With proper training.
Wonder how that works in this game. Alright. We got more supports yet? We don't. We got the Felix Ingrid one still. Let me check something here. Dimitri and Felix B. Need that Dimitri Sylvain support too. So who's in here again? Oh, Dedu, what's up?
Well then.
I suspect you know, but Lord Leonardo is Ash's adopted father. Yeah, I know. So long as Ash is resolved to fight, we shouldn't interfere.
Please.
However, Leonardo would likely be a difficult opponent for our friend. Please bear that in mind. Oh, I know, Dedu, trust me. I know. I can't believe we're doing this to him again. I can't believe we're doing this shit to Ash again. Darn it, game. Why you make the Blue Lions suffer, game? Why? Just why? They're already all traumatized, and then you want to inflict further trauma upon them. It's so sad. Hey, Annie and Mercy. I think Castle Gaspard is in road territory, which is fairly close to Dominic lands.
The thing is...
I actually met Count Ro myself. Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, I guess we only spoke a tiny bit. He was always going off on his attendance. Honestly, it didn't make a very good impression on me. Dang. Lol. They're fighting Lord Leonardo in the Empire's army, then it makes sense we'd have to face Count Ro next, right?
Aww.
I don't imagine they just opened their gates if we lay siege to the castle for a large army. Nope, definitely not. Yeah.
To tell the truth...
As I understand it, the Seventh Church is one of the churches in Adrestia that's part of the Seros faith. They apparently had a doctrinal dispute with the Central Church a long time ago. That is correct, yes. But the Old Summer Church and the Northern one must be entirely different, right? The Old Summer Church and the Modern one. Ask how they're different? Huh? What do you mean? Aren't they the same organization with the same doctrine?
Let me think.
Well, the present Summer Church is actually under the Empire's command. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. And the bishop abides by the Emperor's dictates as well. The bishop's name escapes me, but if I recall, he's the father of one of the students who was in the Black Eagles. Oh right, she placed Count Varley as the bishop of that church for some weird reason. I wonder if the people in the Empire weren't surprised by all the changes regarding the church. I imagine I'd be a little confused myself if something I'd taken as a given was suddenly so rejected. Yeah, I still can't believe Edelgard did that. She literally put Count Varley of all people in charge of the Southern Church. Very sus indeed. Alright. What else can we find here? Is it over this way? That's Sedith. Here's Felix. What's up, Felix?
Yes, you. That reminds me.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here we go. He's mentioned it right now, huh? Interesting. Back when I was about 14 or 15, the Boar and I went out west to help quell a rebellion. That's when I witnessed the beast inside it. I know exactly what I saw.
Well?
Tell me, you think you can imagine the look on his face when he slew the enemy commander? I can, because I played 3 houses. But, say that you can't?
Let's see.
They're talking about Dimitri, right? I have no idea. He's so detached when he strikes down enemies now. And I'll tell you. Smiled. He stood over the enemy commander's invisible corpse and smiled, drunk on his own bloodlust. I now know that the commander was deeply involved in the Dusker incident. It's not wrong to want revenge. When I look at him now, it makes my stomach turn. Interesting. Oh, right, I have a support conversation with him. I forgot. I got support with him. But yeah, interesting that Felix said is he actually doesn't think it's wrong to want revenge. That's very interesting. Okay, nothing over here. I have to get used to this map still, though. Like, I'm still not used to this map entirely yet. Alright, let me try going over here. Supply Master? Who's up here? That's Catherine. Oh, Cyril, what's up?
Heya.
I came here with Sedith, but I gotta head back to Camelus soon. Camelus? What's Camelus? Okay. I'm just here so I can tell Lady Ray about how things are going on the front. I'll probably end up coming back from time to time on business for her. Alright. Interesting. I wonder if Cyril's in the Golden Deer route then. A lot of the church people left in Camelus are elderly, so it's up to me to step up and do my best. Okay, bye, Cyril. If I don't.
How can I be of service?
Owen Road is the seat of House Ro's power. It is renowned as one of the most impenetrable forces in all of Fódlan. If you ever defeat Lord Leonardo and Magdred, and then carry that momentum west to Fel Aryan Road. Should be able to gain the advantage, even in the face of the Imperial Army's superior forces. Alright. So that was Cyril. Who's this way? Oh, Sylvain.
Let's see.
Now that Lord Lonato has pledged his allegiance to the Empire, it's pretty likely they'll try to help him. They definitely will. They can't get a reputation for banning those who support them.
Hear you there.
After all, that would be a huge deterrent for anyone who's planning to betray the kingdom and go over to the Empire. I bet the Emperor will make an effort to rescue Gaspard's army.
Not good.
They definitely are. They're already working on it, Sylvain. Kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, like the war has truly begun. Oh yeah, it has. Definitely has. Alright, and... Oh, Orville. Did I talk to you?
Incidentally...
I guess I didn't. Alright, I didn't talk to you yet. Okay. This will be your first time in Magdred. I hear a dense fog blankets the land there. I wonder if you'll be able to manage.
Huh?
What do you mean? Don't try to hide it. You both know you can be directionally challenged sometimes.
How tiresome.
Just spare me the grief of having to watch you accidentally wander into enemy encampments. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that's all the lines, right? I talked to Dimitri, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright. Now, how do I do this expeditions thing? Oops, that's not the right button. I guess I would leave, right? Is Rhea not here? Shouldn't Rhea be here too? Because we have set up and playing here? Huh. Weird, but alright. Alright. So now, we're gonna go to the dining hall. If I remember correctly, it should be this way. And then we go here. Over here. Oh, wait, we got the chore master too. I forgot. Let me see this, actually. I want to see this. Oh, well, this is the kitchen. Okay, well, it's right here, so. Just real quick, we're gonna cook a meal. Try and raise some. Well, nobody likes that. Oh, yeah, Happy likes these. Well. What about this? Felix? Felix? What about this? The filet, Felix. What about this one? You know what? There. Let me see if they have a unique conversation. Cooking, stirring some soup. I think. Yeah, I did great.
Solid. Solid.
Solid, that's funny.
What's with that look, Gore? You could at least pretend to enjoy the food.
Nice.
Oh, I do. I was merely focused on a stray dab of sauce on your cheek. Shall I wipe it off for you?
I love these two. I love these two. Oh, we got new effects too. That's cool.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh, Dimitri and Felix. Man, I love the Frog Sport. Alright.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh, they can. Oh, they can't eat again. Okay, I thought they could eat again at first. We're trying to get Ingrid and Sylvain. Unique dialogue? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, give it to me. I love this little music too. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit.
The flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Well, I fucked up.
Whoa, slow down there. This meal's special. You can't just go wolfing it down.
Yes. Yes.
I was thinking no such thing. Would it kill you to show just a little tact for once?
Oh, she's blushing. That's one of my ships right there. I love it. Oh, yes, I love it so much.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
All right.
Here's the true enemy.
Now, we need Annie and Mercy, too. There we go. I like getting the unique dialogue, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I like it. Am I doing good? Did I do it? Yeah, you got it perfect. Nice.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Nice.
My, this is heavenly. You're quite the cook. I could scarf down some seconds, no problem. Maybe even thirds.
Oh, no unique dialogue? They didn't get unique dialogue? Annette and Mercedes? Really? That's weird, but okay. Support. Do they?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Do they have a C support or no? They don't. When does it start then? Oh, Annette, Mercedes. They only have one. Okay, they only have one conversation. Does Sylvain and Ingrid get a support? Oh no, I got support from Sylvain. Okay. Oh, I used up all my activity points. I forgot. I can't. Okay, I'll do the Chore Master next time then. Yeah. Check supports then. Let me check supports. Who do I have? I have Felix and Sylvain. Alright, let's do Felix.
You know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
What was I thinking? Hello?
What? You can't say that and then not tell me. Come on, out with it.
Well, tell him.
Okay, it's just, even though you never show it, I can tell you really care about Dimitri and the others.
Wow. My boy is smart. It's not hard to tell. It's not hard to tell at all, Felix.
You alright there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
Lol. I love it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Nah, you're right. He's right.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
He is right, absolutely.
And what proof do you have?
Freaking big ol' tsundere, Felix.
Well, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
That's only because I've known them so long now I can predict their every move.
Oh, Felix, you.
Boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought.
Oh, I love this.
We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
That's so great.
But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead first and eliminate any potential threats.
He's not wrong. But look at him just talking about all this already.
Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two.
And there he is praising Ingrid, because, you know.
But she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
He's literally proving Naoto's point right now. I love it.
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
I love this. He's talking about all the Fargus 4.
Because the braggart always insists on showing off.
I love this so much.
Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
He's literally praising them and also like talking about why he wants to protect them so much, because he's showing how well he knows them all, basically.
It sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
Very true. They're childhood friends. The besties. They grew up together.
It's all natural for a soldier.
It's all natural for bestie childhood friends. Praise his teamwork. Admit you're jealous.
You know, I'm kinda jealous. Is that how things are when you've known someone your whole life?
I just needed to bring that up.
Don't ask me. You could reach the same conclusions about their combat tendencies in just a few battles.
Uh-huh. Sure, Felix, sure.
If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue.
Look at Felix deflecting.
Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
Oh, Felix. I love that support. That was so great. He mentioned all the focus point. That was awesome. Sylvain, what you got for me, buddy?
Hey, just the guy I wanted to see. I've got a bit of a favor to ask.
What's up, Sylvain?
You know that special sword you fight with? Well, I was wondering if you'd let me take a peek at it.
Oh, I want to see that. Show him.
Sure, if you want. Can't say I expected this kind of interest coming from you, though.
I know, right?
It'd be one thing if it were Dimitri or Felix asking. You know how they get about weapons. But you?
You do remember I'm the heir to House Gautier, don't you?
Dang.
I've been studying the art of combat ever since I was just a kid.
Fair point.
Well, you always skip out on training, so... Anyway, here. This work?
It sure does. What a weird sword. You know what it's made of? It doesn't look like iron or steel to me.
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh, that's very interesting.
What about how you can make it appear right out of thin air? Is that some sort of magic?
I have no idea, honestly.
Nah, not exactly. It kinda just comes to me when I call it.
I summon swords.
Well, that's vague. One more question then. Would I be able to use your sword if I wanted to?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody but me can use this. Pretty sure.
It. The thing vanishes the second I let go of it.
Yeah, okay. So I was right. Nobody but me can use it.
But, hey, why do you want to know so much about it anyway?
I guess I was just thinking how nice it'd be if there were more weapons like yours out in the world.
Huh, interesting.
You know, a hero's relic can take down hundreds or even thousands of soldiers in a single swing. Depending on who's doing the swinging, of course.
Of course.
But as soon as the wielder dies, that's it. If you don't have a crest, it's nothing more than a fancy-looking hunk of whatever they're made of.
Nothing good. Well, they were originally good, and then it got very twisted, but you know.
Of course, that wouldn't be an issue if everyone could just use a sword like yours.
By that I mean what they were made from is, like, the people they were made from were good, obviously. But what happened after that is twisted. You know the story of Play 3 Houses. Most people probably did Play 3 Houses if you're watching this. But yeah, that's what I feel like talking about that right now.
Maybe so, but that doesn't make it possible. I mean, there's still so much even I don't know about it.
Right. It's not like you can just make a second one or something.
I can't?
That's actually a pretty interesting idea. You've given this a lot of thought.
What if I want to dual wield though?
Hey, you're talking to the future Margrave Gautier here, remember? Of course I'd think about this kind of stuff.
Oh, it's nice to see Sylvain taking his job seriously. That's always really cool.
After all, us nobles wouldn't have nearly as much work to do if everyone could fight with the relics.
True, very true.
And then I could spend all my time goofing off, just like I did back at the academy.
Lol.
Yeah, in your dreams. Don't make me tell Ingrid about this.
Nice.
Whoa now, you don't need to do that. Have a heart. Come on, let's see that sword of yours a little more.
Dude, the avatar supports are so much better with Shez than with Violet. They're so much better with Shez, cause he's an actual character, so it feels more immersive. It doesn't feel one-sided. There's actually banter and back and forth and everything. It feels really natural. Whereas if Violet, it was just really awkward. So that's really cool. I like that. Alright, we got one more. We got Ingrid and Felix. Some more Fargus 4 hype. Let's go.
My apologies, Felix. Am I getting in the way of your work?
No, I just finished up. What do you need?
I picked this up on the training grounds. I think it might be yours.
Oh, dang.
Hey, that's my brother's spur. I thought I'd lost it.
What's a spur again? I don't think I know what a spur is, but dang, so that's Glenn's, huh? Dude.
I ran around asking all the knights who it belonged to. The royal crest made it seem important. You really should take better care of it. Didn't Glenn receive this as a gift from the late king?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Don't shrug me off like that.
Yep.
I am surprised. You never struck me as the type to keep such a memento with you.
I mean, that's because he's a tsundere.
Guess I thought it might come in handy someday.
Oh, Felix. My heart.
Whatever you say. Just make sure you don't misplace it again.
Ingrid. Wait.
Oh? Is he gonna say thank you?
Yes?
You should have it.
Oh!
Excuse me?
He's gonna give it to her?
Absolutely not. I could never accept something so precious.
When my brother was appointed by the king, who do you think he told first?
Either you or Rodrigue?
It wasn't me or my father. It was you.
Oh.
So take it.
Dude, dang. Oh, man. That's... Oh, that's something, alright.
But
That's very interesting.
If you want the truth, I always planned to give it to you anyway. I just never found the right time.
Oh.
Well, if you insist, then I accept. Thank you, Felix.
Why we gotta get into the fields already?
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this so you can go drown yourself in grief.
Jeez, Felix.
Oh, I am very much aware. I know full well how much you detest such displays of sentimentality. I should get going. I have a meeting to attend. Farewell, Felix.
Oh, these two. Oh, we get into the Glen fields already, I see. I wasn't ready for that. But alright. Just get that Dimitri Ingrid and Dimitri Sylvain support too. That'd be great. Wait, let me check. Dimitri? Yeah, okay, they're not close yet. Alright, what's over here? There's another note. Yeah, this is a traveler's journal, alright. Alright, so yeah, I guess we can go out to the map now. Yeah, let's go to the map. See if I can do the expedition first. Hello? Extra quest. Very rarely, extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters, alright. Extra quests will disappear when the counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. Alright, that's interesting. Training points recovered 1. Oh dang, total enemies defeated in this chapter. 0 out of 1,000. Neglected camp that the enemy withdrew from. A lake devoid of people. Want activity points. Like, more activity points to be restocked. This is Southwestern Karen territory. Maintain order in Karen. Bandits have appeared in Karen territory and are attacking trade routes. Eliminate them and the threat they pose to the army's advance. Alright. So, how to do the expedition thing again then? Let me go back, I need to check that. Let me check how I do that first.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, where's the reward master at?
Well, how'd it go?
Thank you. So how do I do the expedition then?
Any result's a good result.
I think I need activity points, right? Pretty sure I do. Let me see real quick. Plane.
Excuse me. Good day.
No, okay. Yeah, probably need activity points for it, so that's fine. But alright, so yeah, we got the church, we got Set Up and Flame playable, so that's cool. Catherine's just hanging out, we got some nice supports, and I loved it a lot. And we also got some really fun lines, unique dialogue, which is always great. So yeah, next time, we'll go out and do some more of those side missions, and try to restock the activity points so I can see what the expedition is like, because that looks really fun. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens next, for sure. Very curious to see how this route's going to go, too. But so far, so good. So yeah, I'm definitely liking it a lot as of right now. It's been very fun, so yeah, until then.